Hey everybody, it's Ed Connerque. Welcome back to Connerque's Corner. A lot of information, so I'm going to try to go real quick here, jam a lot into this week's Connerque's Corner. Very important information if you own a home and pay property taxes. And if you own a home, you're paying property taxes. What prompts this video is I got 2 calls this past Monday because, as you know, if you live in Cook County, your tax bills came out last weekend. 2 frantic calls of their tax bills coming out and being much higher than what they thought. And they asked me if I would help them figure out what happened. And little did I know what I would uncover. I was surprised, you can maybe even say shocked, at what we were able to find. In doing the research on Monday and digging deep, and I've been following up on this all week now, I've uncovered that in Cook County does something very different than the normal collar counties surrounding Cook County. That in Cook County, when you buy a home, both of these people that called frantically both bought homes in 2009. When you buy a home in Cook County, the burden is on you to reach out to Cook County to let them know that you will be occupying that property as your primary residence and therefore qualifying for the homeowner's exemption. Yeah, you heard that right. You've got to call Cook County. Now this is different. I was able to talk to the chief assessor of Lake County, and in Lake County this is not the case. When you buy a home in Lake County, the previous homeowner has the exemption, it's automatically rolled to you. But not in Cook County. The burden is on you to do this. Now, I find this shocking because nobody's out there saying this or talking about this. That's why I'm doing it here. And I want to spread this message to everybody so that everybody's aware of it. So we went through 11 people that bought in Cook County in 2009 that we helped. We found 8 of them don't have the exemption. So obviously we proactively reached out to all of them. They were all thankful. I'm so glad to help people do this because this is a savings of hundreds of dollars, in fact thousands of dollars, because of this mistake that's not being put into that. Now, the important thing here is that if an error does take place, Cook County is good in this fact that they give you 3 years to do a certificate of error, that's what they call it, to fix that error and get your money back. We even reached out to a couple people in 2008 that bought homes in Cook County to find out they don't have the homeowner exemption either. Now Cook County claims, after talking to them, Cook County claims that they do send out a card. When I find 8 out of 11 people not getting the homeowner exemption, I question if the card is being sent and how good it's communicating to people and how important it is to send it back in. That's why we're doing this message, to let people know that you've got to check your tax bills. If you're not getting a homeowner exemption and you live in the home, you need to get it, and it could be a big benefit of hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars. Now, if you already live in your home and you've been there a while and you say, Ed, well that's great, I didn't buy a home recently, you also have to understand there's a lot of exemptions that are out there that you may qualify for that you're not getting, and I find out a lot of times people just aren't aware of it. That's why I want to make sure I quickly run through them with you. You have the homeowner exemption that we're talking about today. There's even a home improvement exemption that if you've improved your home, you can freeze your tax bill. There's a senior exemption if you're 65 or older. There's a senior freeze that if you can freeze your tax bill if you're 65 or older and make less than $55,000. There's also a disabled person exemption. There's a returning veteran exemption. There's a disabled veteran exemption. Also, there is what's called a long-time occupant exemption in Cook County that I was unaware of. This is if you've lived in your home 10 years or more and have $100,000 or less in income, you also can have an exemption. So what I want everyone to do today is to be educated here, pull out your property taxes, look at it and see if you're getting all the exemptions that you should be getting. And if you are, great, that's what this video did. If it's not, then we need to make sure that you do a certificate of error to correct it. And again, Cook County is good when it comes to this, even though they're bad because Cook County makes you have to proactively say that you're living in the home and it doesn't roll like it does in Lake County. Cook County is good in giving you 3 years to go ahead and correct that error and get your money back. So in the case with one of our clients, he's getting 2 years worth of money back. So really excited to get this message out, and anything you can do, gang, to forward this off to, if you've gotten this in email or on my website, go ahead and forward the link or forward the email to friends, family, colleagues. If you're on Facebook, please post this on Facebook so that we can get this word out to everybody. Really important message, will save you or friends or family a lot of money if it's done the right way. And I will post here links to the Cook County's Assessor's Office as well as the Lake County's Assessor's Office, since we mentioned them here too. And most importantly, coming from my heart here, this has been a learning experience for me this week, but more importantly, it's been rewarding because we've shown people how committed we are that we want to reach out to them whenever we find something wrong and fix it for them. Even though it's not our error, we still want to make sure we have them take full advantage of this. So if you do have any questions on this, sure, go ahead and call me, go ahead and email me. I would be happy to help point you in the right direction. Now that I know this, it's my duty and obligation to share it to everybody else. Hope you enjoyed this Connor Keys Corner, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Take advantage of this, save some money, and anything we can do to help get this expedited for you, feel free to lean on us. Thanks so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Take care.